Well, all the information that's out there today is available to everybody. That's not the uniqueness part of it. You can take the analysis and data that you see each and every day from all different locations. What the difference is how you decipher it, right? When somebody says, "Hey," I'll use an example. A stock just went from $10 a share to $100 a share. The analysis will show you that people will say, "Hey, you got to buy this stock because look what it did, look what it's doing. You should buy it." But what if that analysis shows that, hey, at $100, at $50 a share was too expensive. It's now 100. Now what, right? It sounds like that can continue, but if you take that analysis and decide that, hey, at $100, at $50 a share was too expensive, at $100 a share it's really expensive, what do you do with that information? Do you sell that stock or do you keep it? And that's just for individual stock. We take a look at the whole market in the same way. Is it too expensive or is it cheap? And I would venture to say that in 2009, when the market collapsed, the S&P went down as low as 666. That's when it was cheap, not when it's 2,400 today. So the difference is not what analysis we do, it's how you decipher that analysis. Everybody can see the same information, but what do you do with that? Another example, to give you an example, in 2005, we called our clients and said, hey, get rid of all your real estate that you own because this thing's going to collapse. Everybody had the same data, but everybody was using that for different reasons. For instance, in 2005, 2006, bankers and mortgage brokers and clients were saying, hey, this thing's going great. Why don't we just buy a house and I can buy it today, mortgage it, sell it tomorrow, make a $100,000 profit like that. Well, all that data was the same for everybody that we were looking at, but we were looking at that data and saying, look, something's completely wrong. It's not normal to be able to buy a $100,000 house on $15 an hour job. That's just not normal. But mortgages were being spit out like crazy to everybody and anybody who could breathe. Well, that's an expensive situation. It's a situation that was out of control and easy to see today. But during the time, even though we were getting the same information, many people used it to buy more houses, and then they collapsed. So it's not that our information gathering is different than everybody else's. It's how you decipher that information that really matters.